I'm impersonating the girls right now when they were getting interrogated for what they did. Oh, we're sorry. It was just a prank, bro. Typically, the last day of school isn't interesting for me, especially for all the other past grades. So that, like elementary school, you had those little parties. That's basically how it's went for all of my years of school, except for now. This time, last day of school was legit interesting. So it was a normal day. For some reason, during the period we were supposed to be reading, but we weren't reading. Instead, my class was playing apples to apples. We had to go to the library to like our yearbook signed or something, even though not everyone had a yearbook. Suddenly, the fire alarm started to go off. I thought, oh great, maybe this was planned, because the teachers didn't really like freak out or anything. They just kind of got their bags and everything. And again, I'm just thinking, okay, probably planned. But thing is, it was during passing period for the 7th graders. So regardless if it's planned or not, we have to go do a relocation drill, which means go from the middle school all the way down to the elementary school. Walked all the way down to the elementary parking lot and waited there, got my first period class and all that. And I just thought, okay, maybe thinking, oh, maybe this is planned or whatever. And I see a fire truck rolling in, and I'm like, oh shit, this is serious. Come to my knowledge, it was not serious. Someone pulled the fire alarm. And we're all just making jokes, oh, it's just a prank, bro, it's just a prank. And like, we finally get to go back into the school because they've been trying to figure out who pulled the fire alarm. And I went over to one of my teachers, just in case the school finds this. One of my teachers, one of my favorite teachers. I went over to one of my teachers and I told her, I just go, hey, how much would I bet? It's just a prank. She goes, oh no, someone actually pulled the fire alarm. I'm like, really? And me being the curious motherfucker I am, I just went, are you allowed to tell me, or are you restricted from telling me that? And she just told me her name. I can't say her name, so let's just call her Bitch. She said that Bitch pulled the fire alarm, and she's in fact getting arrested for what I'm pretty sure it's called pulling the fire alarm on false pretenses. It sounds smart, so I'm using it. So I'm like, great, someone got arrested. Kind of doubted her a little bit, but then I saw a police car roll away. And I was like, I was talking when I was walking back to my class, one of my friends just goes, oh yeah, someone else got arrested too. And I think my friend's kind of friends with this girl. I'm not gonna say her name because even though these are public records, they're juveniles, so they're not gonna say their actual names in the newspaper. So let's just call them. She likes to color her hair in different colors. She had her most let's see, on Monday specifically, her hair was like black and blue. So let's call her colored hair. Yeah, colored hair. So Bitch in colored hair pulled the fire alarm, and everyone found out that they are in fact getting arrested, and the teachers just at the time I thought at the time all we knew was that Bitch pulled the fire alarm, and the teacher said that they should just have her standing out police here and here, and her right in the middle of the police, for kind of public shaming, I guess. And she said, just do that so kids know what happens when you're stupid. And I don't think they can legally do that because that's public humiliation. Maybe they could, but they might get in trouble for that. Anyway, none of the other teachers are telling us anything. They just told us that someone pulled the fire alarm. And I've told a few people who it is because I'm stupid. And Kobe asked, who it was, and can the teachers give us a hint on who she looks like? And teachers went, that's none of your business. And Kobe's like, oh, okay. Well, no one else really knew. None of the other teachers would tell us. Not sure why the teachers told me, but oh well. This day in particular, we're supposed to have our awards at the end of the day from 1:30 or so, maybe starting at 1. And the principal walked by. I heard him. There have been rumors of us staying until 3:30 that day to get through the awards. I go, hey, Mr. Principal Man, do we have to stay until 3:30? And he goes, well, if we want to go to the awards, we have to. And I'm just like, oh fuck, I don't want to have to stay until 3:30. And so we're in there for 2 hours, and we got out of the auditorium. So, very interesting last day. I mean, now, I'm getting conflicting stories on whether 1 or 2 girls got arrested, so, like, I'm gonna put in make sure in the title, 1 or 2 girls, got arrested for pulling the fire alarm. Oh, now people have been saying that bitch pulled the fire alarm and that colored hair was around her when she did it, so, I don't think colored hair will actually, like, be in trouble for it unless she helped, like, her pull the, little shield thing down or whatever. I don't know. It's just hilarious that 2 girls thought it'd be funny to do a prank on the last day of school and then end up getting arrested. That's what happens when you're stupid.